Now, Kayuqt will be heading in towards the blue, while Mindset starts on the red. When we go into the bans, I guess focusing down, we did mention about, Jawhead also being a sort of factor to bring in the ejector. So I don't know if this is going to be bad or not, but particularly we've seen, a little bit more priority on things like the Lunox as well as the Selena that has been covered by the picks and bans from time to time. So perhaps that will be one thing that they will consider. But instead, starting off here with a Kufa brand.
Yep, playing it safe with the playing it safe here with the Kufra ban. You really don't want to give away. You don't really want to give away the Kufra because of the fact that he has two crowd controls in his kit with the Revenge and the Rage, and he's got a slow with the bouncing ball and also denies the flickers. So the overall utility that Kufra has is even more important compared to that Jawhead. But they have to take into consideration that Fit Gamers does still play a main Jawhead, which may just be taken away by Kayuqt as we go into the first phase of picking here. But Kayuqt will be limiting the jungle options here for Draven Gems, will be banning out that Ling. Selena also being banned out straight off by Mindset. The X-Borg might be a good ban here for Mindset. And I just noticed this is technically a celebrity show match with Joros Gamboa and Eric Eruption Tai himself.
Your team is picking.
I really love it overall, and even celebs, they got a little bit of a time to relax and of course enjoy a whole lot of games, and they've been able to juggle with everything. They're absolutely multi-talented. And now let's start things off here. Aaron, she's gonna be thinking of what exactly to play, whether if it's gonna be something a little bit more supportive or so. Kaja is gonna be a really good choice if she wants to go for it, or better yet, you can go in and lock in the Eve while it's still available.
Yeah, lock in the Eve. That's going to be on the hands of Joros Gamboa, and Draven Gems is gonna show us his version of the Hayabusa. Maybe he picked up a thing or two from H2 there, and Fit Gamer Jr. Will be picking up the Paquito on that side lane. Now, not a lot of pressure to secure the jungler here for Kayuqt, but they can still choose to secure a jungler for themselves. A side lane and a jungler, that's what I'm expecting to be picked up here. And that is the Roger being picked up by Kayuqt. Might expect an export for Aaron Cutie.
Yeah, I really want to see the export coming into effect once again, because the last time we saw them going against the likes of Benasic, they've been able to actually play well, but with the Matilda being left available, it's too hard of a chance to really pass this one over. So maybe playing a little bit more of a supportive role instead of, going in for those very much of the farming phase and then slowly getting into the picture. I guess now they really have to find things to also answer against the Hayabusa. While there's a lot of damage output and good enough survivability for the likes of Mindset, so now I wonder what would Saint go for.
Still a lot to choose here for Saint T. Will they lock in the... I was just about to say the Benedetta. The Benedetta on the side lane and the Paquito on the side lane as well is going to be very tough to go up against if you're Kayuqt. Now, the side lanes here are... The side lane options here is definitely going to be an export being picked up by Aaron QT unless Mindset decides to ban it off. Coco can still choose to play for a mage. Lunox is open for himself. Export's going to be banned out for Aaron QT now. Now I'm wondering what Aaron QT has in her tank at this point. They can ban out the Cho. They can ban out the Claude. I feel like they should be banning out the Claude here because that's just going to be too much amount of damage for Mindset. But even more so, I take that back. The Cho is a very good ban here because of the fact that there is still a potential of them to make good plays off of Coco's Cho.
That's true, and overall, I guess that is something that can actually give them a little bit of an edge when it comes down to really starting off certain fights, and we saw some great flexes coming out. Okay, is this the Franco that we've been looking forward to? Instead, it will be Hilda that's going to be holding on the side, or, I just get bamboozled from time to time. But, obviously not a bad choice at all, and Carry will be also to do shred damage. Choices after choices, 1-1 also going to be something that could bring in the X factor, especially when she could just dance around and eventually pop the crossbow of Tang. But overall, I guess it's Euro season as well, and now we get things rolling with Abacha really pulling a lot more biffiness for the likes of Mindset. I like the balance coming in, but they're still lacking of mages for the side of Mindset, and Lunox probably will be picked up if the likes of Kayuqt does not secure it. Now, that's where we see the King of the Desert being hovered upon. And I wonder, is this going to be the best form factor for the likes of Kayuqt to win this first game?
It's looking really strong here, though, the composition of Kayuqt. If they lock in the Wan and the Khalid, they will be well-rounded. Sure, they don't have any good setups. They are going to be relying on Vladimir with the Circling Eagle to really start off the team fights and then follow through with a real-world manipulation. But they switch it over to the Chang'o, much better. More splash damage there. And that is a Harith going into the hands of Coco. Potential mid lane Harith. Oh no, it's going to be Coco on the Paquito. Harith is going to be on the side of Corruption this time around. Okay. It's still a 50-50 look here, just with how the draft is looking. Kayuqt has more team fight potentials here compared to what Mindset has, but even then, Mindset individually, they can go up toe-to-toe against Kayuqt, and this may just be an interesting match that we will be witnessing, Contra.
Yeah, I really do love that sort of the ideas that they've been bringing to play, and now we just want to see who will be able to secure this bronze matchup here. It's going to be a best of 3 between these two teams. So starting off game 1, I guess without having the Kufra available, that gives a lot of room to make plays for both Mindset as well as Kayuqt. And Sainty now on that Harith, I really want to see how he's going to dance around, especially when he pops that the Salmon Force. So with that being said, now let's head over to Land of Dawn to check out what's in store for us in game 1.
Oh, it is a Jungle Benedetta here for themselves. Side lane Hayabusa here, looking at Mindset. They are focusing a lot of attention onto Aaron here on that Khalid. She will not have a good time. Meanwhile, just Godsey and Draven Gems having a better time in the jungle here. Just farming relatively safe. Coco on that Hayabusa will make it out alive. As Fit Gamer is going to be joining on the fray. Nope, going to be backing off. It's a 3v2 here potentially for the Little Wanderer, but it's not going to happen at all.
Yeah, great control coming in from the likes of Mindset, securing it just about in time. Roger was on the opposite side of the map, so it was going to be a little bit of the added advantage when Mindset sends stream members to secure that. Sainty, though, doing a lot of burst damage against Be My Angel, so she's just got to hook pretty much slightly under the turret. So Tanger, understanding that there is a potential for a dive, so Coco possibly looking for this one, but with the Quad Shadows, I guess she gets spotted out. Very quick flicker coming out of the Tanger.
Safety is what Be My Angel wants to have here. As soon as Be My Angel reaches level 4, that will be the time where he will be part of the rotations. As I say, that Fit Gamer and Eric Cutie will be finding it out, and Eric Cutie just sustaining herself in front of Fit Gamer as Eruption tries to go for the punches, as a pause will be called here by the side of Mindset. Now, with just how the game is shaping up to be, Contra, who do you think is going to have the upper hand going into the mid game?
Well, just look at how well that, you know, Mindset has been able to actually kick things off here. I definitely think that I believe in their individualistic style of play, that they'll be able to actually pick up a few kills to Snowball. But, you know, there hasn't been much of those sort of the exchanges going on heading into the early form of contests. So I guess if the likes of Kayuqt should be able to actually bring up some really good team fights into the early few turtles, then that should be a really good chance for them to really go in for certain setups, and perhaps that could be something that could win them the game. And especially when you have big ultimates coming in with the real world manipulation alongside with some big elements like circling eagle to really knock them towards the corner where they don't really want to be. So that's what Mindset has to really look out for when it comes down to team fights. But side lane pressure, I think Mindset definitely has that going for them. Now we hit back into the Land of Dawn. Just a slight pause for them to get some breathing space. Maybe a little bit of a tactical exchange, but Draven now almost securing the grab overall. And Kayuqt just looking around the corner. This looks pretty hard for Vladimir.
Yeah, the shadow kill almost bursts him out, and Kayuqt, 1 HP in the drain, will just still be bursted out by the wisp from Chalap, and Vladimir makes it out alive.
Beautiful stuff being shown there coming in from Mindset, but yet again, it's Kayuqt with pretty much everyone being ready to take them on. And, you know, Kayuqt was being punished, but same goes to Kayuqt right now. Overextends for a little bit, and didn't really expected the Boxer to be able to respond all too quickly, and that's where Mindset wants to start up Turtle to get this going.
They have primary priority over that. Sainty's gonna go down, no doubt, here in the top lane. They're gonna be training that for the Turtle. That Benedetta is gonna have a good time. Draven Gems, no deaths so far, still currently level 5, but the edge is on Godzi because of the early 2 kills that they managed to secure. They'll be able to take down the shields here on the top lane turret, and FitGamer just trying to do, FitGamer Jr., Corruption will just try to defend this as much as they can.
Overall, Mindset just being able to go into punish some of all the sort of the extensions and those sort of dives coming in from Kayuqt has been able to really remove the full stack of shield that's over the top side. That makes it a little bit more easy for them to really go hop on the Harif once again if they were to opt to do so. But speaking of a punishment, Kayuqt is looking for one, and they're setting their sights on Kayuqt. She's trying to look for a little bit of room to really buy, but this is looking a little bit dicey here. Boxer goes in for the dive. Kayuqt almost securing it, and she's the buffer down for Godzito whips him off plays, but he will go down nonetheless. Draven coming right back in, and Kayuqt goes in to purchase the Blade of the Heptasy.
Clutch Void Crystal there by Chalap to dish out continuous damage onto Kayuqt, onto FitGamer, onto the both of the Fit Gamers that we have. It was too risky. They almost got the kill onto Chalap, but that Void Crystal and that response from Kayuqt to immediately rotate back into the mid lane just was too perfect. But as I say that, Kayuqt will not be able to Raging Sandstorm away from this fray of 3 members, as Kayuqt will once again go for the shadow kill. Quad shadows out into the hands of Godzi Legends. Like Pounce is available, will go for it to secure the kill. And they will trade it off for the turret here in the bottom lane. The turtle is about to spawn at the top side, and Kayuqt will get the priority after taking down this mid lane turret.
And I like the fact that Kayuqt has been able to punish the overzealous mindset of Kayuqt overall, and now you're seeing the Hayabusa now going down 3 times in a row. Not really a good sign, and Kayuqt takes the turtle number 2, while Draven looking for a little bit more room for himself, but that's not where he needs to be. Still, many of the members of Kayuqt is loitering around the jungle. Now, they are having really good answers to all these push and shove coming out of Mindset.
Man, 6-3 is the scoreline that we have in favor of Kayuqt, but the lead is almost non-existent here because of the fact that Mindset has been currently looking for other areas of opportunity to just keep up with the farm that Kayuqt is having. And they are slowly getting the lead. The next turtle is going to be important, but this is a 3-man presence here in the bottom lane. Real world manipulation is going to be thrown down. FitGamer Jr. is going to be slowed down quite a bit. We'll get immobilized, we'll get taken down. Beautiful knockout punch there, knocking out one, but the circling eagle from Vladimir finishes off FitGamer Jr. Both FitGamers are down, as well as the bottom lane inhibitor turret, but they will get the mid lane turret in the process, as well as the tier 2 inhibitor turret in the top lane.
Exchanges after exchanges. Now I do like what I'm seeing from both ends. But, you know, for the likes of Mindset, at least they do get quite a number of turrets, especially having the tier 2 being crushed over on the top side. Now, I guess that gives them a little bit more opening for many of their assassins to roam around, and hopefully this gets a little bit more tempo going for Kayuqt, who has been taken down time after time. Here comes Fifth Gamer Jr. crashing over the bottom hit, but he is having his health bar chunk down low.
Ooh, that is a circling eagle. Like Pounce will take him out. Draven Gems low on AP, manages to survive at the skin of his teeth. Real World Manipulation will be casted once again. That's going to be a double kill for Godsy Legends. Meteor Shower is going to be thrown out, and Kayuqt has nowhere to run. Will be forced to use the Quad Shadow. Will be able to take down Be My Angel. Will be traded out himself by Godsy Legends, and now Fifth Gamer is the only one left alive here in this jungle. He has nowhere to run. The Lycan Pounce catches him, and that's a double kill for Godsy Legends. Fifth Gamer Jr. not really much in the tank here. Kayuqt is dominating this match, and we'll be able to secure the turtle after that skirmish.
Yep, teamwork makes the dream work, and Kayuqt is just showing the best example on how you really want to rotate all together. And when you stick together, it makes it so much harder for the likes of the Hayabusa to really go in for the assassination. At least for Kayuqt, he has been able to actually catch a kill off of the likes of the members of Kayuqt. But now, it makes things a lot easier, especially when they are all grouped up. Kayuqt now getting a member, getting caught out, but Vladimir should be able to walk out of that without too much of a hassle. Aaron now in position as well. Now, that's going to focus on to Kayuqt, and here comes more members going for this fight.
And here comes the circling eagle once again onto Fit Gamer. The Godsy Legends will be on Godlike immediately, and Fit Gamer in a scuffle in the bottom lane against this Chang'o, who has a meteor shower, just buying a lot of time for his team to rotate to the top lane. And Be My Angel will no doubt fall down and also force out the meteor shower. But top lane, though, not looking good for Sainty. Already singled out Godsy Legends. Of course, going to be thrown down. Synchroficient has to be on point here, but he's going to get taken out as well as a turret. Draven Gems joins in on the fray. Not a lot of damage in the tank here for him for now, and a lot of wisps hitting him. But no doubt he'll fall down by the hands of Godsy Legends. Fit Gamer and Kayuqt have to back off. They do not want to force an issue.
Kayuqt now still having the lead. Shalop now getting caught out as well. And with the OG Shadow kill, he'll be able to force a retreat with the Shadows pulling him back. But Lycan has arrived. And Fit Gamer is trying to look for a room for exit. Real manipulation being pulled out. That's a double for the likes of Godsy. So, St. Pete tries to go for exchange. Summon for they pop. 1-for-1.
1-for-1. I'm going down. You're coming down with me at the same time. And now it's relatively just Fit Gamer alive in the lane right now. He gets spotted out by Godsy Legends, and Vladimir does have the Circling Eagle available. Can pop it if he chooses to, but instead they will just want to focus on the objectives. Focus on the Lord, take it down, get more objectives down the line. That is the main game plan here for Kayuqt. Vladimir spots out Draven Gems. The steal from Draven Gems with that Electro final blow. Eye for an eye out. Smooth criminal in the ninth.
Oh, wow. And this might just be them just getting this game even out with the Lord helping them to crush up the turret house overall. You know, my tongue even got tight because of how well he played this Benedetta. So, as of the moment, as it stands, only 3,000 gold sets them apart. But when it comes down to itemization, we do see two Headless on the side of Mindset, and they're feeling a little bit more of the tankiness on top of what they've already had. So, I guess heading into the late game, it shouldn't be too much problem, but oh, what an assassination! Be My Angel just had to stare down on the gray screen.
And all of a sudden, the tables have turned here. Mindset, they're already sieging on the base of Kayuqt off of that initial kill by Kayuqt on Be My Angel. And this might just be forcing them back, but this issue is already being forced out by Kayuqt. They don't want to go out with a... they don't want to go out without taking members away from Mindset. Indeed, they do manage to take down both of the Fit Gamers out of the equation. It's a fairly even fight, all things considered here. All the lanes are pushed up. Inhibitor turrets are the only ones left standing here for Kayuqt. And Mindset, they still have the tier 2 turrets in the top and the middle lane.
We do expect Mindset to play a bigger macro game overall, but now that they are losing a lot of all these minion controls, now they might be forced to actually give this mid-tier 2 away. So Mindset needs to find that opening, and that opening probably will be a pick on towards the Chang'e, as she has been moving around all alone majority of the time, or perhaps find that pick against Chalab. He's been doing all too well. Look at that, 17 assists on that Eve.
Man, Joros Gamboa might be feeling way too happy right now in this game. Very good Eve showing from him. Not discounting the fact that he did pull off a very good Eve at the start of the tournament and even consistently in the tournament. And this is how, I'm just about to say, the Mindset will be able to win this. They go for the individual pickoffs. But as I say that, the quick rotations from Kayuqt will just force Mindset to pay the price for that. Fit Gamers are low on HP and they will be taken out, no doubt. But they have to worry about the split push that's happening right now in the top lane with Draven Gem split pushing to take down the inhibitor turret, and they will be forced to back off. This turret is going to go down. Meteor Shower is going to be forcing out a 3-member push into the top lane, and Godzilla just will go for the push in the mid lane inhibitor turret. Saint is going to be the first one to go up alive, and he has to defend this with his life, but the inhibitor turret will go down.
Yeah, it's payback time. Godzi just secures the inhib, and overall, Draven is still running for his life, finally getting a little bit more safety net under the turret. So I guess Mindset, they really bit too much more than they could chew. Yes, they did get another kill onto the Chang'e overall, but after that, it was that pure collapse that really puts them all the way back, and Mindset now has this major setback when it comes down to, you know, levels overall, because the average level for the likes of Kayuqt, you've already got Godzi, who's already maxed out on 15. Meanwhile, the others are already at, what, 13, 14. Putting, you know, Chalab aside, he's playing phenomenally well, and I gotta just give him credit for where credit is due.
Speaking of phenomenally well, look at Godzi standing. 21 and 5. 100, almost 100% kill participation from him. And he's just lying in wait once again as they spot out Fit Gamer. The Lord is going to be spotting though. Circling Eagle catches Fit Gamer. Here comes the Electro Final Blow, defensive Electro Final Blow, just to keep themselves alive. The Lord is now in the hands of Kayuqt. May we see another steal here? Michael Jackson, give us a call. Are we going to see a smooth criminal here by the name Draven Gems? They will be backing off inside the brush. They are all grouped up together. And it's a stalemate here for at the Lord Pit for now.
Well, at least Michael Jackson won't be asking Annie, are you okay? You know, like, I guess they're doing absolutely just fine, even though, you know, when it comes down to kills, yes, it's all about Godzi making a lot of all these big plays. And speaking of Godzi here, oh, look at the damage!
Whoa!
Coco, he jukes him out! Okay, not for
Okay,
long.
there you go.
I guess eventually he'll be able to get it. So, good going for him. At least he's flexing out what he can pull up, but Kayuqt, now they do have the upper hand. 5 versus 4, and Fit Gamer is getting pounced on again.
And this may just be it. They lose 2 members in the process. 20 seconds until Coco respawns, and they should take down this Lord, and they're doing a good job doing just that. But Paquito, look at where Fit Gamer is, lying in wait, waiting for an opportunity. Meanwhile, Saint T is in a duel against Aaron Cutie in the top lane. Not really amounting to much. Draven Gems pushing forward. Electro Final Blow. The steal. Will they get it? I did not hear it, but who secured the Lord? Draven Gems. Low on AP will get taken out. Fit Gamer all alone and all on his lonesome. It's a 1v4, and he still manages to barely last longer than he should.
Wow, okay. That sort of nest play coming out of the likes of Draven has been showing off to be all too strong. Same goes to Fit Gamer. But now that the Lord has gone over to the side of Kayuqt, more trouble lurks ahead of the likes of Mindset. Now they have to make sure they clear out the Lord and the rest of Kayuqt. They're just going to be marching it down over on towards the inhib over the top side, leaving them bare bone. And now the big fight will be happening real soon. Coco having on the back line as well, looking for Gotzi. No damage being whatsoever. And here comes real world manipulation with circling eagle crashing on top. The Lord will go down nonetheless as they perfectly secure the defense. No minutes left, but that is going to be another turret. And now, Mindset pulling whatever's necessary to keep themselves alive in this matchup. But Kayuqt now goes in. The cavalry is still staying healthily alive. They finally get those kills. Mindset turns it all around. But now the blows are on the base. And this is where Kayuqt secures game 1.
Man, I thought that would have been a defense for Mindset, but it just